Hey, what up, dogs? Welcome back to Garo Tech's Heroes. Right, let's get right back into it, shall we? Last episode, blah, 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 blah. This episode, blah, 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 blah. Let's ascend. Boom. Okay. Oh my God, that is a treasure chest. Okay, collect this. Awesome. We're gonna start the fucking train rolling, huh? That murder train rolling, huh? Boom. All right. Oh man, it's a little loud. It's a little loud in my ear. Sorry, I need to put this down a little bit. I'm sorry. Oh, much better. There we go. Okay, that's great. That's a good time. I can have a good time now. Okay. All right. Oh, actually, check this out. We're all the way to King Midas, and this is when I get all of these right here. Oh my Lanta. Okay. Can I not make King Midas 200? What is wrong with the world today? What is wrong with the world today? Alright, there we go. King Midas is 200. Everything is going according to plan. There you go. Let's go down here, buy available upgrades. Awesome sauce. Let's go back up. Let's minimize some dudes. This feels like an actual ascension before we started all of this transcending nonsense. Doesn't this feel right, you guys? Doesn't feel nice. Doesn't feel like we're doing good works here. There we go. Another 100 for you, Referi Gerator. There you go. Let's toss 100 into Menhotep. Let's get these motherfuckers right here. Alright, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. What about y'all? Y'all having a good time? I'm doing alright. How are you doing? How you doing alright? I'm doing alright. Okay. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. So, okay. So this is going up when? This is, okay, so the last episode is going up the 2nd. This one's coming out on the 3rd. So what's happening? But I'm recording this episode's coming out on the 3rd. Welcome back, you guys. Episode 285, I think it is. Yeah, 285 part 1. But I'm recording this on December 1st. Okay, and y'all know what happened December 1st, y'all. Well, you might know what happened if you're keeping up with the channel, because I haven't recorded it yet, but I'm planning on recording a episode of fucking Hearthstone. Okay. It's probably going to be a pack opening thing. Probably just going to be opening up a bunch of packs on that episode. But yeah, December 1st is the day, I believe. It hasn't happened yet. I don't know if they'll change last second, but it was the day that's scheduled for what's it called? You know what I'm talking about. It's for Mean Streets of Gadgetzan expansion. Hopefully. Especially since I play so much goddamn Hearthstone. Hopefully, instead of doing just the pack opening, I've probably already recorded or just tried out recording and maybe put up a few episodes of Hearthstone on the channel. Because, spoiler alert, I'm a huge fan of Hearthstone. And I play it like all the time. And to play it like all the time and not record it is kind of like a travesty in my eyes. And, you know, and the eyes of like my supporters as well, and my family too. It's like, you spend so much time playing games. I was like, yeah, but I put it online. And they're like, yeah, but not this game. And I'm like, okay, you got me. I don't put this game online, mostly because I didn't think I was good. But honestly, the game itself is in a place that you don't even have to fucking be good to play anymore. You just gotta be fucking lucky as shit, or do funny, weird shit on there and be stupid, and then you can make a fucking living off of it. And honestly, I definitely, absolutely wanted to get back into the game at this point, because it's such a fucking clown fiesta at this point. But I just needed like the right push to do it, and I think this is it. It's the expansion. Expansion has come out, so expansion coming out. So I feel like since it's expansion, a lot of people back into it or just starting to get into it might get a lot of sounds a little fucking scumbaggy, but a lot of new people are gonna come back into it, and they're gonna want to see a bunch of videos. And everyone loves pack opening videos, so I thought it would just be like my fucking in. I'm not abandoning you guys, absolutely. This is like the bread and butter of my entire goddamn channel. This is fucking game right here, but be prepared. Be prepared. Sorry. Disney dance break. No. Be prepared to maybe see a lot of new faces and a lot of new subs to the channel, just because I'm gonna. It's not that I'm like trying to be scumbaggy once again, trying to break into the fucking Hearthstone market. I just feel like, hey, if I play this game like basically every single day of my life, and I spend like hours upon hours upon hours playing this game, might as well fucking record it, right? Once again, the only thing that was holding me back is that I wasn't super good, so I didn't think people would watch. And 2, uploading an episode would take like 1 billion hours. But both of those things are sort of mitigated now, because you don't have to be good to fucking play this game anymore. To play well, even. I'm in like the top, like, what, 20th or 10th percentile at this point, and I'm only at like, what, rank 12 or something in standard mode. So it's like, if I'm in like the top 10% of players, and the top 10% of players only make it to like rank 12, then I guess I can maybe be good enough to play this game online. And not to mention that it doesn't take me 1 billion hours to upload an episode anymore, because check this shit out. Remember how I moved and now I'm in a new place and now it only takes like 5 minutes to upload a Clicker Heroes episode? Well, yeah, that's all still true. And because it's all still true, that's all still true. What's it called? Because that's all still true, then presumably, I haven't tried it out yet. Well, chronologically, if you're watching this on the 3rd, I most likely have tried it out and uploaded it yet. So there's that. But in my perspective right now, recording this on the 1st, I have not recorded an episode of it or uploaded it yet, so I don't know how long it actually takes. But it's not going to be 1 billion hours, I'll tell you that much. It might be like a half hour at tops. Depends on how long the episode is. I'm not trying to make it too long. I'm opening the because I got the what's the word? Pre-purchase, pre-order. I got the pre-order of the 50 packs. So I'm doing good there. Here, I'm just gonna give 100. There's the frosting, might as well. Yeah, I got the pre-order of the 50 packs, so I'm definitely going to open at least the 50 packs. And then I'm going to open another, like, bunch of packs. I got a bunch of gold saved up until I get another legendary. So if you don't know about the legend, I'll explain this, or I have explained it in the pack opening episode, is that legendaries, yes, there's a small percentage chance of getting a legendary in every pack, but if you've gone through like 40 packs and not received a legendary, they'll just give you a fucking legendary. So they've done like tests on it where people open like hundreds and thousands of packs, like in the game, and it's not like, oh, low percentage of them have only found legendaries after 40 packs. It's like literally every single time it gets to 40 packs, they have to open a legendary. It's like part of the code in the game. I think it's similar to like another code in like their other game, Diablo, or it's like after a certain amount of times beating the boss, you always get like an epic legendary, like a loot drop or some shit. So it's like a similar like algorithm or shit, or idea in that sense. So yeah, so I'm definitely gonna go through and I'm gonna mark whenever I get a legendary, and the last legendary I get in the first like 50 packs, I will mark however many packs I acquired and see if I'm able to get another legendary just by getting like random packs just from spending a lot of gold. I'm not gonna spend money. No money. I've already spent my money on the pre-order. I'm not going to spend money on even more packs after that, because those are expensive. Those are more expensive. The pre-order of the 50 packs is like $50 for 50 packs or some shit like that, and that's a nice deal. Whereas what's it called? So, whereas you have to spend like what, $80 on like 60 packs. It's expensive. Is what I'm saying. I would definitely get the deal. The one that's like a deal to get, and then after that, just gold on packs. And I'll do an arena as well, just because it'd be fun to go into like a fresh new arena where basically no one knows what the fuck is going on anymore, because it's all new cards and new like battle strategies and styles of play. So it's like Nice. There you go. So it's like, so it'd be interesting. Oh shit! Did I not do Dark Ritual? I am a fucking idiot. So let's fucking do this. Okay. My fault. We're out of idle mode, but I'm pretty sure we're still gonna like kill everything in one hit. So that's nice. But that was totally my fault. I should have done Dark Ritual the second I got Reload back when we purchased Shinatobe. But I guess I was talking about other shit. I was talking about the fucking Hearthstone, I guess. But yes. Oh my god, I'm getting so many chests now that I'm not in idle mode. God damn it. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We'll power through. It's okay. But yeah, so hopefully that goes well. Honestly, the grinding all the way up to Moloch is going to take so long that maybe, like, because, what's it called? It's 11:30 I'm recording at December 1st, and I believe the expansion comes out like right at noon-ish somewhere. So I might even like record that episode in between like this episode and the next one in the Click Your Hero series. I'll definitely like go back and forth, so I'm like updating the game as I go along. But I might not actually. I don't know. It's especially while I'm recording. I don't know how like the recording process will like be weird if I like switch back from game to game. I would have to figure that out. I'll do a couple tests, but yeah, I'll do a couple test runs just to see what's going on there. But that'd be interesting. I'd have to see what's going on there. Otherwise, so yeah, can't wait to do all of that, especially on the channel since I haven't had like another game on here for like a billion years. I know you guys have been making suggestions and stuff, and I appreciate all the suggestions. Honestly, I do. It's but to me personally, like logically, like just Hearthstone just makes so much sense. Oh, why am I doing 25 at a time? What am I, an idiot? Whatever. It's fine. There we go. But yeah, it just makes so much sense. I've spent like hundreds and hundreds, maybe even thousands of hours on this game, and tons of money too. Because every time a new expansion comes out, I definitely get like that $50 pre-order pack. And definitely when the game first came out, I definitely spent like $50 on like just classic packs. And I think I spent also an extra $50 on another extra 50 classic packs, just because there's so many like there's so much more cards in the classic set and the basic set than there is in any other expansion in the game. So I think yeah. So so that's $100 on the base game for like 100 classic packs right there, and I'm rounding it just because it's definitely not exactly $100. It's probably like closer to like 120 or something, just because you know the math isn't equal to like the deal that you get for like the 50 packs or whatever. But I'm just rounding it just so we can get like sort of a general feel to it. Think back to your Common Core math classes. Okay, if you're from America, there's a thing called, if you're not from America, there's a thing called Common Core math, where instead of getting the exact answer of equation, you get like it's around this answer. It's fucking terrible. I'm so happy that we're looking to get rid of Common Core math in our schools. But let's do a little Common Core math here, just to like spit in the face of that. What's it called? So let's say I spent on the classic set $100. Gadget Sand, not Gadget Sand, fucking Goblins vs. Gnomes, another $50. TGT, another $50. Old Gods, another $50. And now I've spent Mean Streets of Gadget Sand is another $50. So that's $300 on this game so far. Think about that shit. $300 on a game that I, for a time, considered it a free-to-play game. And I considered my account a free-to-play account. I was just like, oh yeah, I only get the deals whenever they show up, which is the $50 for the 50 packs during the expansion. But otherwise, I always get my packs from Tavern Brawl or from Arena or something. I never purchase any extra packs, unless it's the classic set, then I do with the classic set. But I considered the account like free-to-play for a while, and then I did the math. literally just right now, and I was like, holy shit, I spent fucking $300 on this game. Well, looks like I'm invested. Looks like I'm ready to fucking play this professionally. So that's what's gonna happen. I might even go check right now after this episode ends to see whether or not the new expansion's out yet. Who knows? Maybe it's as early as but regardless, I will still come back tomorrow with another episode of Clicker Heroes for you, and we will come back with Moloch and see what the fuck's going on right there. So I'll catch you guys then. So like, subscribe, comment if you're enjoying the series thus far. I know I am. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.